Hello, Taurus. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting a challenge that you are facing when it comes to this connection. Yeah. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. So I feel like a challenge that you are facing right now is that there is a new stable beginning being offered in this connection. And you're at a crossroads. And a lot of it is because you're still holding on to some defensive energy, some defensive triggers that are putting you at this crossroads. And you're having a hard time making a decision whether you want to take advantage of this new beginning. You know, it's like you don't know. You're having a difficult time really working through that. And a lot of it is because you're holding on to triggers from the past. So let's get the current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage. The current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage. The current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage. The current connective energy, we have acceptance. In the recent past, we have obstacles. A blockage connectively is time apart, and what needs to happen for you to find balance and peace in this connection is interference. So let's get some tarot on this. Acceptance. Acceptance. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Fool card. I feel like you both are in this energy of acceptance, trying to accept that everything in the past happened for the reason so that you can move towards focusing on a fresh start in your life. In the recent past, we have obstacles. Yeah. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized it was time to nurture healing. Really nurture your stability by working on healing these obstacles that had you stuck in this defensive energy, that had you stuck in the negativity of this breakup. A blockage connectively, we have time apart. You know, I feel like a blockage connectively is that you both have really had some time apart. You've been in separation for a while. And why you're at this crossroads with the Two of Wands of having a hard time figuring out if you want to rebuild this connection. You know, when you're in separation and you get used to being without someone, it's kind of scary to go back into a situation. But because you're at a crossroads, it's not like you're pushing it off. You're just not sure if it's the right thing to do. What needs to happen, we have interference for you to find balance in this connection. You know, I feel like a lot of what's putting you in this stalemate energy is that there is a third party involved. You know, maybe a lot of third parties that have interfered with this connection. And I feel like this interference has really affected both of you. So what you need to do to bring balance is not allow this interference to continue to put you in a stalemate energy. If you need to speak, if you need to really, you know, communicate in order to heal, then do what you need to do. Don't allow somebody from the outside to affect your ability to heal because it's only blocking you. So what is your person's energy towards you? What is your person's intention? And what is blocking that intention? What is your person's energy towards you? What is your person's intention? And what is blocking that intention? What is your person's energy toward you? What is your person's intention? And what is blocking that intention? What is blocking that intention? Your person's energy toward you right now is self-care. Their intention is finances. A blockage with your person is vulnerability. And what needs to happen for you two to find balance? We have true love. So let's get some tarot on self-care. Your person's energy towards you. Self-care is your person's energy towards you. Self-care is your person's energy towards you. Self-care. I feel like right now your person is in this energy of really trying to clear their energy field and really, really come to peace with the past. And it may be that this person is focusing on their self right now to really to bring balance, peace, and harmony within their life so that they can rid these defensive walls of triggers that prevent them from finding peace with the past. Their intention is finances. You two may have had some financial challenges, and this may have caused the breakup, but I feel like your person's intention is to recognize that money doesn't buy your heart, right? And that it's time to not let these financial challenges prevent them from embracing what's in their heart and how they truly feel with you. People can make excuses that finances really cause a lot of issues or cause breakups, but I don't believe in that because you can always get more money. You can't always get the one that you love. So a blockage with your person is vulnerability. So I feel like your person is really trying their best to not allow any financial challenges from the past in this connection to affect them now. Their blockage, though, is vulnerability. I feel like your person isn't being vulnerable to this connection, or opening up their emotions and really dealing with them. And when you don't open your emotions and deal with them, you don't heal. And it's the lack of this vulnerability that is preventing them from making forward movement towards communicating with you, towards communicating how they truly feel towards you. What your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have true love. What your person needs to do is stop overthinking this connection or mentally entrapping themselves in their head in fighting or fighting or grounding themselves and nurturing stability. What they need to do is accept that this is true love. I feel like your person tends to allow the anxiety and stress of overthinking to take away from really their stability in this connection. And a lot of it is because they're trying to fight the fact that this love was true. There's unconditional love between you and this person. So what they need to do is start to accept this, to embrace it and understand it. You can't fight. You can only fight something so long until it just really starts to get into your head. And I feel like when this person starts to miss you, when they start to feel this deep feeling inside, they stress themselves out. They start dwelling on the past. And it keeps them in a stuck negative energy and prevents them from bringing stability. So they need to embrace that this is true love. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What does your person want you to know? We will be together again. So I wish I could share my good news with you. So the first message is your person wants you to know that they know that you two will come together, that one day, you two will find peace with the past and find a way to come back together, to communicate. I also feel like a lot of this reason why your person knows that you two will be together again is because they're constantly wishing that they could share their good news with you. So your person is trying to basically tell you that even though there's a lot of negativity that occurred in this breakup, they're still in a positive mode when it comes to you. There's still some positive things that, wanting to share good news with you, knowing that you two will find a way to be together again. And they need you to know this. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes from your person. We have soulmate and stability. Yeah. Once your person accepts that this is true love and that you're a deep, that you two have this soul connection, this is when they're going to take a decisive action towards the truth and be able to start working through healing any conflicts that are preventing them from finding stability with the past. It's all about acceptance. And I feel like your person has been fighting this connection so strong, fighting how they truly feel for so long. It's going to take some time. But I do feel like in the near future, they're going to take a decisive action towards wanting to release the conflict that keeps them stuck in this connection. And they're going to realize that this is true love and that you are more than just somebody. You're a soulmate. Stability. Yeah. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands. Again, once your person realizes that this is a fated connection, once your person realizes that this is a soul deep connection, I feel like that's when they're going to move towards stability. Really try their best to move in a different, more positive direction when it comes to this connection and start to work on creating a stable foundation. Here's the thing. When we're not vulnerable as a blockage with your person to our emotions, it's easy to dictate them by not embracing them. We can use our mind. We can set our mind to say, okay, this isn't real, this isn't real, this isn't real. But the heart always catches up. And this is what I think is going to happen to your person in the near future. Once they get to a point where they're sick of feeling conflicted, they're sick of, really dealing with the back and forth, being at a crossroads, and they take a decisive action towards wanting to rid the conflict, that's when they're going to realize it's time to move in a different direction. That this is a connection that has unconditional love, that you are their true love, that you are their soulmate. And this is going to change the direction of this connection altogether, because it's going to change the way that your person views this connection. And they're going to start really working on opening their emotions, being vulnerable to this connection, and starting to heal. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 We have the Sun card, the Magician, and the Eight of Swords. Connectively, we have the Five of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. This person sees you as the Empress and the Knight of Pentacles. What they want the most from you is the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups. You see this person as the Page of Wands and the Three of Cups. What you want the most from this person is the Hermit card and the Queen of Swords. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Six of Wands, the Death card, and the Star card. So I feel like this person that's coming at you with the Sun card, the Magician, and the Eight of Swords, this person is a person, it's almost like this person sees you as someone that illuminates their life. They are consciously aware that, they overthink this connection. And I feel like they're working on really releasing that. But here's the thing. I feel like your person is stuck on you. It's exactly what I'm saying. It's like they're stuck on you. And rather than, pulling away from this connection, I feel like they're finally going to make a move because they do want a chance with you. There might have been some fear of rejection here and why your person, was adoring you from afar, but now they can't do it anymore. They need more. Connectively, we have the Five of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. I feel like connectively, you both are trying to take a decisive action towards the truth because you don't want to regret opening up to this connection down the line. So you're trying your best to really move forward and walk away from any negativity that is preventing you from giving this connection a try. This person sees you as the Empress and the Knight of Pentacles. This person does see you as someone that they're trying their best to nurture stable and steady movement towards building on this connection. What they want the most from you with the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups, I feel like what this person wants the most from you is for you to work on any challenges that are preventing you from opening up to building on this connection with them. You see this person as the Page of Wands and the Three of Cups. You do see this person as someone that you are trying to think of ways of building a deep friendship, really taking this friendship to the next level. You may have been friends in the past and the connection changed. What you want the most from this person, we have the Hermit card, the Queen of Swords. I feel like you want this person to do some deep soul searching and to use their logic to make sure that this is a connection they want to build on. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Six of Wands, the Death card, and the Star card. I feel like you both are going to be triumphant in making a transformation and putting hope, faith, and belief that this is a connection that deserves a try. So I see you two giving it a try in the near future. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.